Okay. We hopefully my chat will be read this time. Have girls rate each other, then you guys give them an accurate one. WF and a Castle Club. Okay, we can do that. All right. So I want you to rate the girl next to you. Okay. Right here.
Oh my!
I want you to rate her
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
And tell her she
Looks wise only, not her personality or her vibe or any of that other bullshit that you girls like to use. Just looks only, pure looks. 1 out of 10. Now remember, guys, 10 is perfect, right? And 8 is like a fucking Victoria's Secret model. Okay, so let's see what you rate her, and then you'll rate her last. Go ahead.
You guys are crazy.
And then we'll give the real ratings after. The guys will.
6.
Oh, the women are rating each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, the girls are. Yeah.
Oh my god, insane.
I want to say she gave you a 6.
6. I don't.
What you gonna do about that?
know.
How dare you? Your opinion.
All right, you gave her 6 out of 10. Okay. What about you? What do you give her?
Misogyny.
7 out of 10.
Thank you.
Okay.
How
What do
dare
you rate her
you?
next to?
8.
Not me. Don't you get me
What do you
upset
rate
again.
Miss Miami? You at Miami.
I give her a 7.
Okay. What about you?
7.
She a 7.
7.
Women ain't shit.
Oh my God. Circle jerk.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't nobody at the table ugly, so why we finna sit here and degrade a woman for what?
But really 7?
You
Really?
backed up.
Yeah,
Why'd you
that's
back
No,
up?
I'm saying like when women
Why you
say
back
this.
up like that?
Why'd you back
Well,
up?
let me explain.
I have a type, so like, when are you like referring to it like that or?
Did y'all see that video? I'll point
I
it
don't
out to
know.
you.
I like
Did y'all
those,
see
so
that
it's
video of the black girl who looked and sounded like Whoopi Goldberg, but she said I'm ugly, and everybody went to her comment section and said, "No, you're beautiful." No, she wasn't.
She wasn't.
She wasn't.
She
But
wasn't cute?
but
It's
women, y'all will
crazy.
sit up there and tell, y'all will tell big body Lizzo.
Right.
How?
I
Because
agree.
y'all
what
talk
you're
shit
saying.
about each other behind each other's back.
Facts.
Y'all the same bitches that'll let y'all friend walk outside looking like shit.
Facts.
Not I.
Not I.
But men,
Like what you're saying.
but I'm saying, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Men, we're honest with each other. Matter of fact, honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
Biggie Small said black and ugly as ever. However, he talked about himself.
knew.
When's the
Right.
last time you seen a woman say about herself she was ugly or unattractive? When's the last time you heard this?
I haven't.
I heard that every day.
All these bitches is beautiful on their Instagram. Tell me a lie.
hear that
All these
every
bitches
day.
is models. Ain't never been published, but they all models.
I heard that every day.
You never heard no bunch of niggas out there talking about we models.
You're right.
No, there's some conceited ass niggas out here.
Don't give me the
Small amount.
don't give me the exception. I'm talking about the rule. Men aren't going around doing. Lil Wayne ain't never said these bitches love me because I'm pretty. He's never
why
said
they
that.
ugly.
So they
I'm
don't
just playing.
He
He's
knows
never said
rapping
this.
about it.
He know why they love him.
Thank you. That's what I'm
Right,
saying.
right.
Men
Type
are
shit.
honest. You don't see these women sitting up there saying, you know what? All I got is big tits.
I know I'm ugly, but
Right. Thank
I got a
you.
fat ass.
Right. I suck dick all day. That's what I do. Like,
Yeah.
you don't hear women doing that. Men are quite honest with why we understand why women like us. We get it. We don't even get mad. We talk to each other and make jokes with each other about what you bring to the table.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
that makes sense.
I think the reason why girls lie to each other is because they know that their beauty is their only real value.
Yes.
That's the
tell the
reason.
truth.
Because as a man, you said it's
Pretty
not
girl
true.
privilege is
You don't-
I tell
definitely
you,
a thing.
I don't give a fuck how you take it. I'm gonna
hey.
tell you that is ugly. You're not coming behind me looking like that
Right.
because I have an image, and you're not gonna come behind me looking like a scrub. Cause then like, you're making us all look like something. Just like if I have hoe friends, you take the hoes to certain places and not business places where other important
Who's the
stuff goes
prettiest
down.
girl at the table and who's the ugliest?
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing. I'm not
shit.
saying.
No, be honest.
Oh,
No,
See, they can't do it. Men wouldn't have a problem doing this. Us men would have no problem
because-
doing that.
Hold on, Big D, stand on business.
Yes, you just said it.
Prettiest.
But at the same time,
Nah, you don't come
you
on
don't know
now.
if any one of these girls are insecure.
But you
Who
just
cares? You
said.
just said you don't care. You just said you
You
don't matter.
literally just said
That
it.
is
To my
true, actually.
friends, I'm gonna tell my
No,
friends.
no, these are your friends here.
Right.
Tell them.
They're not offended. These women are secure. They want to come on this show.
Oh wow.
I don't put you on the spot.
I mean, personally, I feel like she the baddest bitch.
She is.
Okay.
But we all are bad bitches.
Who's
Now,
ugly?
At the end of
who's
day, though.
the ugly? We got it. Now, who's the ugly?
That is terrible, you guys.
No,
All right, all right. Who is the least attractive?
Us men would have no
At the
problem saying
table.
this.
Okay. Who's the least attractive at the table?
So
There you go.
mean.
At the table. Remember, we're in Miami, so
Yeah.
you know
Why you put it in
everyone
the
here
hot
is
seat like
attractive,
that?
right?
And all y'all are attractive. We're just saying
Don't.
who's the least.
Don't.
I'm not doing it. Me personally.
See, that's
Notice
what
how
that's
they
our
come
boy.
out by saying don't.
Who's the 6.9?
There you go.
Yeah. And a table of sevens, allegedly.
They're not gonna fight you.
Who's a 6.9?
I'm gonna say her.
Who?
She's the best and the worst.
No, her.
Oh, okay.
Miss
She's
India?
still pretty as hell though.
Because she's
Okay.
she's Indian.
No. What's wrong with
I
her
did
being
not know
Indian?
she was
Nothing wrong
Indian.
with
Because her hair real,
being
nigga.
You're beautiful.
She's like, give me that hair.
Lady.
Give me that hair, man.
Me personally, I'm not bald under her either, so
She's not.
and ain't.
Shit, I'm bald, but I made myself
Y'all
bald.
don't want me to
And
start
don't
this
stay bald
conversation.
and don't get flying
You
fuck.
do not want me to go in this conversation.
Shit,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have
like natural hair.
conversation.
I'm talking shit.
I love my natural hair.
Me, I got
Oh,
natural.
we got 7s all around.
Well, yeah, we got 7s all around.
All around.
Ladies, are you guys aware that most women are 5s? Because 5 is average.
Yeah, I'm average.
Yeah, so it's funny that all y'all gave each other like 6,
Way
7,
higher
8s,
than.
etc. And I think with men, the reason why we can be blunt about our looks and say, oh yeah, I'm not the most handsome guy or whatever is because fortunately for us, we're able to add value in other ways. Versus like
I got
for y'all, yeah, money, status,
lifestyle.
funny,
Nigga
charming,
hilarious, yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that. But like
Game.
with y'all, if you guys are ugly, it's kind of
it.
done for y'all.
That's it.
It's
if
over.
you ain't got nothing else but
Why
ugliness,
is that? Why is that?
That's crazy.
If you ugly, why
As
is
a
that
female?
just over? Yes.
What else can you do?
You might listen. You might can be a good planner, a good business strategizer. You might can suck good dick. You might be clean. You might can cook. You might be got the wetty wet. You might can
best
take care
woman
of the
ever.
kids. You might can do a lot of shit. Like you, just cause you, if you ugly, you can add in other ways. You don't. It ain't about
No,
just being
I
ugly.
agree with you to a certain extent. She is actually right that women
That
can
is
add
true.
more. That's why it's a lot of y'all ugly friends is married. I mean, like a lot of the ugliest bitches are married because what they provide is something that man says these hoes, especially today, they look good and they are untrustworthy.
You know, today generation is really fucked up. So that's just
it really
that.
is.
I'm an 80s baby, and I just feel like that was like the best aura. I ain't got no
era.
disrespect to y'all era, but I'm just gonna tell y'all the women in like 2000 and up, it's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just like their values is different. Like they don't value what we value coming up. Like
I
you know,
was at last night. I went to the Versace house because I love Versace and the whole story behind him. So I went to the house because I watched the story. If y'all haven't seen The Killing of Versace, it's a great movie. Ryan Murphy is awesome. So I went to the house. I wanted to see it. Went there, and I had the table right by the swimming pool. Sitting there, the woman who I'm with, she's gorgeous. I was looking rich. That's it. That's all I had to do. So we're sitting there, and I noticed by the pool, it was nothing but women kept walking up to the pool. And they would have other women with them. And for 5-10 minutes, they were taking all these pictures of themselves. And I noticed there were no niggas walking up there 3 at a time talking about, hey,
Taking
nigga,
pictures.
take some pictures of my ass.
It's
You know,
never
nigga looking
that.
good. They never did that. And the more I started talking about it, I said, women really bring no value to the table. Like, I'm sorry, but if you look at someone that's constantly saying, look at me, take pictures of me, what else do they do?
Content.
Nothing. But even then, I'm just saying, even women's content is boring and look at me.
How does it help anybody?
Like, it does nothing. You rarely can have a conversation with a woman and that be a real in-depth conversation about life.
yeah, rarely. But I also got to say this. Most of the time in the world that we live in, everybody is looking at me. If you are on Instagram, Facebook, any social
just
networks,
where we live now.
you
It's
saying,
the
look at
time,
me.
yeah.
Because if you
Our
online
generation.
and you posting something and you don't want nobody to like it or say nothing about it, what the fuck is you
No, I'm
posting?
not talking about
about?
that, but like, think about it. When me and Fresh take a picture,
Think about this.
it's one picture and we get the fuck out. We ain't taking 30 pictures to find one that look
It's
good.
different
You got
for
to, but you was
guys,
looking
though.
rich.
It's
So all you have to
completely
do is go
different.
to the Versace house, buy that table, look rich like you did, and then you gonna post that one motherfucking picture looking rich. That's all
No,
you
but
gotta
that's
do.
what I was saying.
That's all you
That
gotta
wasn't.
do.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what didn't happen. Like those men were taking pictures of the. There was men who were taking pictures of the women that they brought. But the
Yeah.
women didn't turn around and
say,
give
I
them
wanna
the same.
take I
Thank
always
you.
do
She
that
see what I'm
though.
saying.
With my nigga, yeah.
But you see what I'm saying,
I
though,
get what
right?
you're saying,
They never did.
but I
And
always
kept
do
thinking,
that. Like,
this,
yeah,
the
I'm gonna
reason
take a
you're
picture of
here
you
is
too.
because this nigga can afford it.
Yeah, but you
And
do
he
know
was
that niggas-
inconsequential to you because you wanted the world to see that you are at this spot that he took you to.
By
But he
yourself.
did-
Type shit.
Thank you. But he didn't.
Yeah,
And
he
it was
did,
like he
'cause
was
niggas look good
inconsequential to
taking
the
bad
situation.
bitches to places. They
Post up the
they
place,
look
but
like
don't
I
post
got the
the nigga.
bitches.
Yeah, but he was only looking good to the people who was at the spot. He didn't do it for social media.
Oh,
She
he
did.
never posted?
No, he didn't
okay.
take any. She took no pictures of him.
Oh,
It was all about her.
she a dumb bitch because she don't know she should have took that picture and
But-
praised him and got that bag.
But what shocked me is I got to say this, and this is
Some
where my
people don't like being
racism is going to
posted.
show.
Yeah.
I watched
Oh yeah, true.
the Indian women. They were doing it, but they were taking like 1 or 2 pictures, and then they would take pictures of them and their husbands or their men.
Together.
The black chicks, it was just them by themselves, and every one of them had to do the picture of look at my ass, to take a picture with my back turned while playing with my hair. Every one of them, and I kept saying, I said, well, there's no man with them at all. They're just here to say,
I was there. Right.
That's why I love when you said, when I'm with my man,
yeah,
his ass is gonna be in this
Take
too.
some pictures,
Like think about it. Half the time we reluctant to even do it. We're like, nah. You like, no, nigga.
Yeah.
It's you. It's because of you. I'm here.
Right. Exactly.
Let's get it in.
Yeah.
And that's what I
we
loved
taking
about
some
those
together.
Indian women. I watched them and I said, they really love their man. Like, bring your curry eating ass over here.
Yeah, they should have took a picture of him, especially if he was looking good.
Yes.
I mean, it's good to look good together.
But they didn't care if he didn't look good. Their idea was, I'm your arm candy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like they wanted to show, like if the best way to make your ugly man look good is be his girl.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's true.
Is it not?
It is.
Absolutely.
I would know.
Yeah, shot a question, man.
Yeah, I think the bottom line is that the main utility that women bring to the table is, you know, one thing, which is her beauty. You mentioned, but what about the other things she could do? The thing is that she's got to attract the man in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, no guy's going to come up to you and be like, damn, you got a business and you're a business owner? Let me go ahead and take you on a date. It's going to be first, hey, you're attractive, let me talk to you. And then if you have these other things about you, that's a plus. But like with men, it's always looks first. Versus with women, you can negotiate with that. It's negotiable. The dude could be ugly, but he could be funny, or he could be charming, or he could be charismatic, or he can have money, or he can have some status. And girls will go ahead, because there's many ways that men have to provide value to get girls. You were trying to say something?
I was just
sure.
going to ask you, what is ugly and what's beautiful? Because to some people, I'm fucked up, but then to some people, I'm a bad bitch.
Okay, so I know people like to use this term, like this Eurocentric beauty standard or whatever. I think that's a scam. I think with that whole Euro, I think that's the global thing. Like men in general don't like fat women. They want long hair. They want youth. They want fertility. They want indicators of a healthy woman that can bear children. Slim waist, wider hips than that. Big titties, like these things are just universally attractive. Now, with that said, are there things that some guys find attractive? Yeah, but what I've always said is this: if I gave a dude that says I like big women, if I gave him $2 million, a Lamborghini, and a blue check on Instagram, he's gonna be fucking hot models that night.
Skinny, yeah.
Yes.
Slim.
Men always say dumb shit like that, like I like this and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But give that guy some status, give that guy some options, and I'd like for you to see who he picks. He's gonna pick the bad bitches.
Kanye West is a perfect example. When he was trying to come up, he was trying to do what black women told him to say. Soon as a nigga get money, he get a white girl. Well, what did he do soon as he got money?
Same thing.
The same thing he said. That's why most men online are lying to you black women, telling y'all these niggas is weak for not being with y'all. Because as soon as they get some money, they don't want nobody with all that fucking mouth and doing the same thing. Nobody wants that. But they will say it to you in order to fleece you into fucking them. Most men say enough to get you to fuck them, not enough to get you to marry them. So why listen to what he's saying when he's trying to fuck? Listen to what he says after he's fucked, because then he's trying to move past that stage.
That's true.
That's some
true.
shit right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Free game.
Yeah, but I think
I think the reason why a motherfucker
I
pay
get what
me
you're saying,
$400 an
like,
hour.
because I know you're making the claim, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I would argue that for men, well, number one, there's different standards, right? Like a guy will smash anything, so that's one thing. But I mean, like what men like universally find attractive, it's pretty similar. If I took a hot chick and I showed her to myself, to Fresh, whatever, 90% of guys are gonna say, "Oh yeah, she's attractive." So, I
But
mean,
what's a hot chick? You just said
He's
it, like,
saying, like,
thick,
there's a
long hair, what?
long hair, in shape, nice ass, nice tits, pretty face. Most men are gonna like that. That's what they want.
I think we can all agree as men, when you see a woman that's hot, we just know
it's
she's
pretty.
all hot.
It's fairly simple.
Like,
What
she
about
don't have to
attitude?
try.
I
Men are
know
easy
some
to
niggas
please.
that like
What
long
about
short
attitude?
hair.
No, but
Sorry.
it looks
Does it
only.
matter?
Well,
guys-
smacking your
after the
lips.
fact.
that's the next
No, I'm,
Okay.
I'm smacking my lips because those dudes that say I like short hair, they'll fuck a chick that has long hair too.
Of course.
They just tell you. They just tell you what you want to hear.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
But
like-
I
like-
do know that
Men
Halle
fuck
Berry,
anything.
Nia Long, all them got short hair.
The
And they
best
look
way to
good.
tell
None of
how
that
a
matters.
man.
These are
I
women.
feel.
You do realize that only like a minority of women could pull off short hair and
I
still
do
look
realize
good.
that. The
Only a
hell?
minority. You have to have like a
I
very
realize
pretty
it.
face.
I realize that.
You have to have a very pretty face. Like these women you mentioned are like exceptions to the rule, but most women can't pull it off, and most men overwhelmingly want long hair.
I agree.
Well, and the thing about men is it's easy to tell today. I have fucked a lot. My dick resume is all over the board.
Oh,
I've hired some seasonal bitches,
okay.
temps,
Okay.
Simps.
you know.
Temp.
But
Okay.
when you can tell when a man know he got a
If you
fine
know,
girl,
you know.
is when he will let other people see her with.
Exactly.
Right.
If you the 12 o'clock girl, the 2 o'clock girl,
Yes.
he call you at night, you know what you are.
are,
Now
you
you might
do.
not want
Right.
to say, oh, now these niggas be wanting to fuck me. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They be in your DMs, but they don't be on your page letting motherfuckers know that they there. I am not going to sit up there with this ugly bitch. I will fuck a lot of ugly bitches. I have. Because ugly bitches take care of you. This bitch will cook, clean, all kinds of shit. She will lick your balls and your ass. Just saying.
Pretty bitches do that too.
No,
Yeah,
a lot
we
of them
do.
do, but yeah, they come with a cost. No.
Yeah.
But see how they laugh. You ain't supposed to laugh at that. Anyway, but it's like if you want to know how a man feels about you,
Yes.
what does he do with you
Exactly.
after he's fucked you?
Yeah.
Right.
If
What
I
else?
fuck you and I don't think you're attractive, I find other shit to do. You got to get out my house.
Time to go, baby. Yeah.
She know what I'm talking about. You been
That's
kicked
'cause
out of
they
a few
ain't do that
houses. But that's what it is. Like women can lie. Like when they say, "Oh, you don't fuck a man on the first date." The only people who say that is the only thing they got worth is pussy.
Type
Because
shit.
if you're a woman that's worth a fuck, you can fuck a nigga within 5 minutes of
Yes.
meeting you, and this nigga will not kick you out
For
because he
sure.
know.
I need to
For
know
sure.
anyway in the beginning if the dick is good because
No,
I don't
for
want to
real.
wait a
That's what I'm
long
saying.
time
Like,
and then I'm
real.
upset.
So, ladies,
For
if you
real.
want to
You
know
got a
how
little
you
dick,
look,
you don't know
if you want to
what.
know how you look, find out how many people in my life you know.
Exactly.
That's true.
That's right. I agree.
If you
100%.
ugly, you know me and my dog, and I keep my dog away from you.
For real. 'Cause he don't even like your ass.
Hilarious.
Yo, that's some game right there.